I've loved to draw ever since I was a little boy. When I was a teenager, I found comic books and decided that it was going to be my job. After many years and many rejection letters, you could say I made it. I started working for DC Comics when I was 29 years old. I started sending samples there when I was 17. I got to make amazing art with some amazing people. I still can't believe it sometimes when I think about it. I even started my own fundraiser for veteran comic book artists who helped build this business. Hey, 12-year-old me, you made it. I also got to make some great friends along the way. They're just everyday people who try their very best to make beautiful art to entertain the fans. But then something horrible happened. Some really ugly people came along and started messing with our business. This is Tim Duran. I call him Pampy. He's my maternal grandfather. He survived the Great Depression, and after that he got shipped off to go fight in the Pacific and watch his friends' guts spill on the beaches as they fought against Toho's army. This guy right here, you know, friends with this guy. He was the best man I ever knew, and I'm not going to let him down now. Oh, and let's not forget this guy. Look into those eyes. I want you to think about those eyes. This is a man from Libya, and guess who he stood up to? This guy, right here. And it cost him. They killed my dad's friends, and they killed my grandfather. So my dad decided to be bold and risk it all and leave this place and come to this place. A place he had no familiarity with, a place with a completely different culture. But it was a culture he embraced and a culture he completely thrived in. I couldn't be more proud of my father. The price paid for the prosperity, freedom, and abundance that me and my family have was a great one. And I'm sorry I didn't say anything sooner. We're going to stand up to these tyrants, and we're not going to let them intimidate us. There's a hell of a lot more of us than there are of them. Standing up in the face of tyrants is the American way.
Comic book company has with the changes being made to Superman and other characters. I think it's Gabe Eltaeb. And
oh, he sounds like a white supremacist hater.
He does.
Totally.
An artist with comic book company has notably railed against the decision to remove his patriotic slogan, "The American Way." Tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Eltaeb said on the podcast in relation to the changes, but he confirmed that he would work out the rest of his contract with the company. Finishing out my contract with DC, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of them ruining these characters. They don't have a right to do this. Speaking about the change to Superman's motto, he said, what really pisses me off was saying truth, justice, and a better world. Fuck that. It was truth, justice, and the American way.
I mean, it's been that way for years and years.
Yeah. He continued, my grandpa almost died in World War II. We don't have a right to destroy shit that people died for to give us. It's a bunch of fucking nonsense. He added, they call us bigots and racists and shit. I would ask them, find me in the effing mainstream, not on the fringes. One effing book, one effing t-shirt, one movie that says that leftism is bad and conservatism is good. Find it for me. They effing won't. They're not letting anyone have a voice. They're effing bigots.